Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my The Planet Crafter game. Is it The Planet Crafter or Planet Crafter? I keep calling it The Planet Crafter because that's what it says in the on the Steam page, but it just says Planet Crafter in the main menu. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, when I last left off, I got some places to explore. There's that wreck which I started to explore, which has the yeah, I got the explosive that you need to break through the barrier there. So maybe there'll be some neat stuff there. I mean, it did look like there was some neat stuff there. And I'm gonna bring some breadcrumbs with me, and by that I mean I'm gonna bring some uranium. Some very glowy breadcrumbs. How many? Did you bring 6? Is that a good number? Where am I going? Home base. So yeah, I wanted to finish exploring that. God, spacesuit mannequin there just it's momentarily startled me. Anyway, yeah, yeah, it's explosive uranium to mark things so I can find my way easily. The access card is already there. Is there anything else I want to bring? I mean, let's just nom a couple of eggplants before I go. Yeah, so heading to Rainbow Cave. We're gonna finish exploring this wreck. And why is the animation like so stuttery? What? Wow, why is it chugging so much today? No, it's really chugging more than normal here. What's going on here? I didn't change anything in the graphics. All the settings are still the same. Very strange. Don't like that much. Anyway, let's make our way. Here go the butterflies. Let's make our way over to the wreck. It was this way somewhere. I'll find it. I didn't mark the location. I only marked the rainbow cave. Here we go. The rainbow thingy. Anyway, where is that access card? Yoink! The locker is empty. Anyway. Okay, so, lots to explore here. Where am I even going to start? I mean, start right upstairs, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah. Incidentally, I'd like to try to keep the stream short today, maybe 2 or 3 hours, because as is like seemingly on brand for myself, I seem to be doing this later today than I intended. I mean, it's always later than I intend. I don't know. Okay, let's just I'm gonna drop a piece of uranium. Excuse me? Did it just vanish? Did it disintegrate? Did it clip through the floor? Well, so much for that plan. Okay, whatever. I may have to rethink my breadcrumb strategy. Okay, so this just went in a loop, right? If I come back here, not back here. I want to map this out. I wanted to use the uranium to designate which areas I was checking out and stuff. And like, do these connect with each other? I'm stuck. Okay. there's nothing here. Like there's nothing to pick up or anything. It's just a whole bunch of random furniture, which I can't do anything with, and other obstacles. Right, okay. 100 tokens? 100 more tokens? I mean, okay, I'll take them. Now I've already forgotten where the staircase was that got me here. Okay, I think this is the staircase. Like it's a linear corridor here, and it comes back up here, and this should lead out to the exit, right? Which I would like to have had marked with the uranium, but it apparently clipped through the floor. I wanted a way to mark things in a very obvious way that makes them easy to find. Okay. Do I dare try dropping another piece of uranium? Maybe I shouldn't drop it at the top of stairs. Maybe if I put it in the middle of a corridor, I'll have more luck. I'm afraid to drop it now. Stay. Okay, seriously though. So this is a linear corridor. It comes back up again. But does this reconnect with... Like, that's recessed there. Okay, so like if I go over here, and then... So this is back to the way out, right? Okay. Okay, so this staircase marked by the uranium does not go anywhere. That's why, yeah. If I see a piece of uranium, that means that I know that there's nothing there. Go with that. Another safe? Okay. 5,000 Terra tokens. Another production multiplier fuse. They're really keen on giving these production multiplier fuses, and I just keep selling them. No complaints. Now, sorry, is this the same staircase? No, this is not the same staircase, because this one diverges, and there's a branch that I have not yet explored. Okay, shoot. How do... Okay, so this is the safe. Okay, alright. Wait, there's another safe. Hey, another genetic trait. Bioluminescence again. That seems to be surprisingly popular. Another energy multiplier fuse. 100 more tokens. Another 100 more tokens. Okay, so that's the staircase. This is just the safe again. I've already checked this one. Okay, I'm just double checking because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so there are 2 safes there. Hydration level low. It's fine. I'll drink water in a moment. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to come back to that. I want to see where this goes first. So yeah, mental note to come back to that. Okay, so here is where, this is what I brought the explosives for. So right click this, and then jump off, and is it clear? Cool. And I'm going to drop uranium here, and this uranium is for marking the area behind the explosion. Hopefully I remember to distinguish those two. I don't know, it's more of a reminder than anything else. And behind that is nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Why? Why would you do this? Risk reward systems, guys. Like you need special equipment to clear this, and then there's nothing here. It's an empty room. Nothing's interactable. Okay, I'm taking my uranium and going home. I mean, not going home, but you know. So there's another staircase there. Going up. Here's the thing that requires the access key. So let's... Excuse me? Oh, okay. I was expecting... Okay. Never mind what I expected. Okay, multiple safes. What do we got? 500 Terra tokens? 5,000 Terra tokens? Big pile of stuff. Nope, this one. Another pile of stuff. Like, nothing unique. 100 tokens, another 500 tokens. Another production multiplayer fuse? Because this thing wants me to... Yeah, it wants to bury me in these things. Okay, anyway. Okay, I mean... extra equipment and stuff is welcome, I guess. It's just... Okay, let's retrace steps. Let's go back. Back this way, and then around this corner, and then around... Oh, shoot. Staircase, here we go. Yeah, that's the safe, and there's another safe there, and this way leads to the way out. So I can dump my stuff here. Throw it all in there. And I'll sort this out later. Just put them all in there. I suppose there's another piece of uranium here somewhere. Could use iridium to mark stuff. That also is glowy and eye-catching. I'll consider it. Can I just grab a sip of water before I go back in, maybe? Gulp. I wonder if there's any, like, collectible stuff around. Like, I want, like, stuff that like, sometimes you find, like, arema plants, for instance. I wonder if there's other, like, edible stuff, for instance. I'm just curious. I'm just taking a look around here. That's magnesium. Iron. Some roots. Are there any fish in here? There's a larva, uncommon larva. Yeah. Yeah, just curious. Let's just get back to it. Where'd the wreck go? Okay, so I've got 5 beans. These will last me a while. Like they'll let me keep searching and exploring for a while. But let's okay, so that's a safe. That's another safe. Then I go downstairs, and I said I was going to explore that later. And then I come around here, and this leads to a dead end. That was a very disappointing dead end. And then I come around here. That's a staircase back up. And then this is the last safe I haven't finished clearing out in this room. Let me just take a quick peek up the staircase, because there was that other staircase which led to an immediate dead end, and maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of. Okay. Where I found the access card. Okay. Okay, so safes all done with. Anything to note here? Oh, okay, there's a fusion reactor. This is the one that I already put the power cell into. That's done with. And then we head over here, and there's 3 more branches. It's just, there's just so many branches. This is like, and this is where that massive vehicle was that I was looking at, admiring and stuff. I guess I'll look at it again. Like, is this something I'm gonna be flying around in at some point? That could be neat. I guess I'll eat one of the beans. Nom nom nom. Yeah, there's a console here, but it's not interactable, so Yeah, there's nothing I can do. And again, there's like very little light considering I restored power, but whatever. Okay, I mean, it's interesting. The dev team put that in there. They sure put that vehicle in there. There doesn't seem to be anything to do with it. So, oh well, I guess. So that goes in a big circle and it takes me back here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so these 2 branches here just connect with each other, right? There's no other branches from that? Okay, good. I mean, good in the sense that that means I can consider that explored and I don't have to go that way again. And where does this lead? This leads into another room like many others. And this just leads, wait. That also circled around and met up with itself? Okay, so these connect to the same thing. So that first look of like, there's 3 more branches. It's like, oh no, they all connect with each other, so whatever. They don't actually go anywhere. Why would you design it like that? Everyone's gonna get lost. There's samey corridors everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna explore it. I'm gonna try my darndest to explore it. But yeah, I think that's everything down here. Okay, this just connects up with the thing. Yeah, this leads me back in here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything explored on this level via this particular staircase, except what was behind that debris. So I'm going to check what's behind the debris now, which should be over here. Okay, all right. Let it never be said that I have a terrible sense of direction, I guess. It's gonna let me look at. Oh, another access card. Huh. Surplus access card. The other one had a surplus access card as well. I'm curious. Okay. So that's all done with. Let's continue our right wall maze, I guess. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna mark this one with another piece of uranium. Let's hope it doesn't vanish. There we go. So that's all fully explored. hand wall maze, right hand wall maze. Another staircase. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Okay, this is the same staircase I already explored. Cool. See, my uranium is doing its work. Good job, uranium. Yeah, water level's low. I think I'm gonna go hop outside and get a drink from the lake just to save my water bottle so I can stay out longer. Yeah, because otherwise, if I'm dependent completely on the water bottles, it's gonna cut this trip short. Okay, all right, we're doing fine. We're narrowing it down. We're narrowing down the exploration, all the things we can do, all the places we can go. Okay, let's just jetpack. Okay, that's explored. Right hand wall maze, right hand wall maze. We're just gonna do around this corner here. At least, so this is the staircase, the other end of the staircase that I already explored. So that's done with. Cool. So then we're gonna explore this whole thing. We're gonna systematically go through this. This is a safe I already checked. Enthralling gameplay, I'm sure. I mean, this is what the dev team put in. I'm gonna explore it. Why did they have to have such a big sprawling complex that's full of so many samey looking walls and corridors that is like 90% empty? Like, this did not have to be this large. You know, for the sake of gameplay, it didn't have to be this large. This is just like, this just gets annoying. Okay, and this is back at that staircase. This is the first staircase. This should lead to the way out, right? Just double checking. Yeah. I'm here. The lake's here. Let's have a sip of lake. Cool. Okay. So, staircase there. Right hand wall maze takes me right back where I started. Okay. So, so is that the whole thing explored? I don't think so. I think there was yeah, because there were multiple branches here. So hold on. This leads. Okay, that just leads there. And this is where I was. Back to this room. Sorry, bear with me. Somehow I came out again. Okay. I may have fully explored this now. The only thing that's making me hesitate is the fact that like there are like 3 branching corridors here. I think they may connect up with each other. I'm not 100% sure. And it's that, like I said before, you know, left hand wall maze, right hand wall maze. Like, it's not necessarily a reliable way of completely mapping out a maze-like corridors because that particular strategy ensures that you don't get lost, but it misses islands. Like if there's a room that's separated from the wall that you're following, then it's gonna miss that. So I'm just checking to see how many times this returns to that four-way thing. Okay. Okay. And this is the staircase that leads to my little piece of helpful uranium. Okay, I think, yeah, I think I can call this clear. It's back to this room again, except I think there might be multiple rooms that look like this. The dev team's attempt to break up the and this is back where the this is where yeah, this is just yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, okay, yeah. I think this is fully explored now. And this leads out. None of these doors are openable. Like, it sure looks like there's stuff on the other side of this door. Like, some doors open when you activate the fusion reactor, but oh well. Okay, so let's pick up stuff to head back home, I guess. Let's bring the fertilizer, the multiplier fuses, the osmium, super rod, T2 mutagen. What else we got here? More fertilizer. Oops. Don't want the nitrogen cartridge. Got too many of those. More osmium, fraction multiplier fuse, mutagen, I guess. Let's bring iridium rods, I guess. Explosive powder, why not? As a treat. Obsidian. Yeah, another piece of uranium. Let's bring the bacteria, I guess. And more obsidian. More explosive powder, more obsidian. Circuit board, why not? More bacteria samples, why not? As a treat. Yeah. I think I'm gonna prioritize the super alloy rod over the bacteria sample. I'll prioritize at least a couple of the circuit boards. In fact, just like bacteria samples, I can make them with it's just water and algae. I've got tons of both, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, that wreck's all explored. And again, it's like for considering what's necessary to get in there, you need the explosives and stuff. You'd think there'd be more interesting stuff. Lots of phytoplankton. This thing isn't getting me much of note. Oh well. Yeah, okay. This way to the rainbow thingy. Right, my rainbow thingy marker. Through there. There we go. Yeah, guess we're heading back. Okay, well, that was the thing. Man, inventory is getting all full up already. Wow. Man, I need to build some stuff. Yeah, I seriously need to build some stuff to clear some of this inventory out. I think I might want to, maybe I'll make another locker for useless stuff that I don't use very often, and then fill it with the phytoplankton at the very least. Yeah, how's my terraforming going on here? Like, I made the new heater and the new drill just for fun. Is there anything in particular I want to head for? I mean, genetic extractor could be neat, I guess. Do I want to get some more insects? Like increase the rate of insect production? Perhaps? T2 butterfly farm, Traju frog eggs. T2 aquarium, genetic synthesizer. Frogs player, rare larva, generic frog eggs, amido frog eggs. T4 jetpack. Oh hey. Just for the jetpack, maybe I should head for boosting animals. I think I'm gonna send these production multiplier fuses off to get a bit more money. Also, I'm gonna throw the wait. Before I put the thing in the energy optimizer, I just want to. So it's 16.8 megawatts of power. And then I put another energy multiplier fuse in there, and it goes from 16.8 megawatts to 32.9 megawatts of power. Unlimited power. Okay, I'll come back to that. Didn't I have, oh, okay. I guess it was just money I got. Okay, let's throw the production multiplier fuses in there. I don't really care about them. Not really. Could throw the iridium rods in there, I'm considering it. So I have 16,000 tokens available. I'm about to get 10,000 more from those 2 rods. And the fastest way I have of boosting these Kenjas frog eggs with the 500% animal multiplier seem to significantly boost my animal production. And hey, if I'm heading towards that T3 jetpack, or T4 jetpack rather, let's crank them up. Let's pump out the frogs. Maybe I should get some more insects too. I mean, I can get the butterfly larva. Although, I mean, yeah, it's 1400% multiplier, but I've already got access to a 1200% multiplier, so the frog eggs seem like the fastest way to balloon up the animal rate. So yeah. Right? I mean, like the because the amphibian form, it's a base animal. It's 412 grams of animals per second, whereas the ecosystem is it's 93 grams of insects per second. Yeah, the ecosystem one is more for the plants, I think. 1.5 kilograms of plants per second. Sorry, yeah. Before I send this thing off, I'm just get some ideas of like a fish arm. It's 97, yeah, 97 grams of animals per second versus the 412 grams per second from the amphibian farm. Like the amphibian farm is the way to go if I'm trying to boost the animals. Um, so yeah, frog eggs all the way is what I'm thinking. But I'm also kind of thinking of these ecosystem things, putting out massive amounts of plants, 1.5 kilos of plants per second. I mean that's greater than the 625 that the T3 tree spreaders are putting out. Mind you, the tree spreaders also have get a boost from the thing uh, uh, um, what tree seed is in them. Um, I'm thinking I might. I'm thinking of getting a plant spreader fuse. That's the reason I'm going in. My mind is going in this direction. Like what? Okay, like plant biome. Okay, well, okay. I guess I've already maxed out plants. Maybe I shouldn't bother with that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the focus on the animals. But if I wanted to bring up overall biomass, the 1.5 kilograms per second is an impressive rate. What is this? It's just a regular meteor shower? Okay. I'm gonna eat a squash. Yeah, these are just regular fish eggs. Can I enhance the regular fish eggs? What are my options here? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, I can already get frog eggs which have an animal multiplier of 350%. So that 400% isn't really that much more. Eh. So yeah, maybe I will. Mind you, I generic frog eggs for that, and I've only found one instance of generic frog eggs. So yeah, let's get yeah, okay. I think I'm going to get. Oh wait, actually no. Double. Second guessing, third guessing myself. Okay, I'm thinking of getting like 2 instances of the frog eggs, and then get plant multiplier fuses, and maybe an extra ecosystem. I'm drawing a blank. What am I looking for here? I wanted to see if there's anything else I want to sell that I have an overabundance of, perhaps. Maybe I'll throw all the iridium rods in there. Got an awful lot of osmium rods for that matter. Nothing to do with them. Maybe I'll throw the osmium rods in there. Yeah, I've got a lot of osmium rods. Now that I look, yeah, I'm throwing these osmium. They're only worth 6 terra tokens. Eh, whatever. I'm doing it more for the space than the terra tokens. Heck, I'm just gonna throw the production multiplier fuse in there. I haven't had a pressing need to produce things that much faster that I need so many of these things. Yeah, it's like everything else. They're just taking up space. Birthday cake. Okay. So I'm thinking of getting, as much as yeah, like I said, I wanted to get the like the frog eggs. I'm thinking, where's the plant multiplier fuse? That's 2,500. Yeah, that puts me over. Yeah, so I'll get 2 of those plus, and then 2 plant multiplier fuses. And let's throw a bunch of extra stuff in here. Mostly for the sake of clearing inventory space than making money. Current inventory value 15,072, so I'm getting back almost as much as I'm putting in there. So it's no big deal. Yeah, it's fine, just fine. Yeah, like increasing the rate of plant production is kind of low priority, yes, but increasing the overall biomass gets this thing moving up here. And right now the ecosystem puts out the most biomass. I don't know, that's how the rationalization works in my head. While we're waiting for that to get back, why don't I make another ecosystem? Okay, so I should, yeah, just grab random bit of algae here. I've got to have algae here somewhere, right? There you go. What else is needed? Oh yeah, common larva. Yoink. In fact, let's make 2 of them. Let's cut all this T2 fertilizer. Why the heck not? I'm trying to clear space in their inventory here. Another bacteria sample. And I just need 1 more algae. And let's put these ecosystems close together so I can, in fact, actually I might want to move these a little further out. So where there's lots of space. Somewhere under a blue sky even, maybe. I'm going to disassemble these 2 ecosystems and move them over there. First I'm going to grab a sip of water. I just noticed I have no water in my inventory. Oh, that's not good. When did that happen? I would have said water critical and said, yeah, just drink the water. And then, yeah, let's not have death by inventory management here. Like, holy crap. You squash. In the interest of clearing inventory space. Can we just... Is there enough space for me to actually empty my inventory now? Not quite. Getting there. Hmm? I'm inventory's full? Oh, right. Totally forgot that these things... Huh. Paleo butterfly larva. Insect multiplier 120. 120%. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot that these things actually produce larvae. Huh. Wait, it's 120. Oh, 120%. For some reason, for a second, I misread that as 1200%. It's like, oh, that's impressive. But no, it's just 120%. Why is it trying to? Why is it trying to build it right in front of my face? Like, it's snapping into that position. It's weird. It's not trying to put. Get out of the way. Like it's set to build here, and then I move down here, and it goes, and then it just snaps to right in front of my face. It's weird. Okay, what about these trees sprung up as soon as I put it down. I wanted to put 4 of them together in a square, and I was going to put the optimizer in the middle of them. Gosh darn it. Okay, they're not cooperating with me now. There you go. What's needed for the optimizer again? 3 obsidian, uranium rod, explosive powder. I've got all those ingredients sitting around at home. This will help me clear inventory space. I mean, pulling all those larvae out didn't improve inventory space. Oh, there's a rare larva in there, and a silkworm. Anyway, sorry, optimizer. So I need 3 obsidian, and what else? Uranium rod, explosive powder. I definitely have explosive powder. I just picked some up, and there was some sitting around. There you go. And uranium rod. Come on, there's got to be a uranium. There are rods of all kinds around here. That was vaguely suggestive. I've got uranium, but maybe not a uranium rod? Really? Osmium rods, iridium rods, but no uranium. There's a uranium rod. Yeah, okay. I thought for sure that by the time I finished messing around with that, the merchant rocket would be back. It's a big drill. I already thought these guys were big drills. Okay, optimizer. Don't have anything to put in it yet. I will soon. Well, maybe that's not exactly true. I mean, I've got the, I have one plant multiplier fuse in the other optimizer, which is serving the T3 tree spreaders. And those are putting out 625 per second. So 8 of them at 625 per second. And here I've got 4 of these at 1,490 per second. So I think it actually, there isn't a net increase if I move it over here. I mean, I may never get accused of efficiency, but and the rocket's back. That's that message is telling me. Just flying over the over these things just for fun. Here comes the rocket. And all the stuff that I ordered. So I put 3 plant multiplier fuses in here. There you go. So these are all putting out 22.35 kilograms of plant matter per second. And there are 4 of them. Yeah, so like 90 kilograms per second. However that works. Next I go tend to my amphibian farms, which are over here. Hey little frogs. So this one has the Ape frog eggs. I can just swap that out right now, and then I'll get 2 more amphibian farms. What's the need for amphibian farms again? Fertilizer, common larva, water bottle. Okay, easily doable. Still trying to just clear this inventory space out here. Okay. What am I doing? Right. Amphibian farms. There should be plenty of fertilizer around here. There's one. There's another one. Common larvae. Here's one. Common larvae everywhere. It's silly to stockpile them. I say that even though there was that occasion when we were suddenly very difficult to find. Which block was I clicked on? There we go. So 2 common larvae, 2 fertilizer, and then 2 water bottles. Okay, amphibian farm. And then another amphibian farm. I'm sorry, what? Did that just make my power level go down? Sorry, what? Hold on. I'm confused. What just happened? Power restored? What? Is the power restored or not? Did Did the power level just roll over or something? We have 31 megawatts of power available. Like, why are there any issues with power at all? Stuff is still working. I'm very confused about what the heck just happened there. Anyway. Yeah, putting out 2 kilograms per second of animals. Rare larva, generic frog eggs, and Mito frog eggs, T4 jetpack, check extractor. I think I want to get some more butterfly farms and see about, because I do believe the butterfly farm is the fastest way I can produce insects. Or wait, hold on. Oh no, the ecosystem puts them out faster. But the butterfly farm, I can put the multiplier in. So no, the butterfly farm puts them out faster. Once I put the like the super butterfly larva in. So okay, rare larva. Shoot, what's needed for to get the super butterflies? Yes, 1000% multiplier or 1200% multiplier requires T2 mutagen and fertilizer and rare larvae. So let's get a couple of those going. Do I have? Okay, I need fertilizer. I got 2 bags of fertilizer. Do I have T2 mutagen sitting around here somewhere? I'd probably know if I, you know, had some measure of organization going on here. Oh well. Alas. There's some T2 mutagen. Okay, what's needed for T2 mutagen? We can at least get this guy going. Rare larva, T2 mutagen, fertilizer, go! And while that's going, T2 mutagen needs common larva and honey, right. And I remember remarking that, oh, honey just shot up in importance. Just pull all the honey out. And let's grab a random common larva, and it's a rare one. I tell you, the game senses when you're looking for common larvae. Crazy. Hydration level critical. It's an emergency, sir. Come back when it's a catastrophe. Random Futurama reference for no reason. Are there any common larvae sitting around here? Hello, common larvae. I bet there'd be common larvae in the ecosystems, if nowhere else. Uncommon. Oh, they're mocking me. Bee larva. I mean, I'll grab the bee larva. Because you might want those for if I decide to make another beehive. It saves me from having to mutate them up. Common larvae? Is there a common larva around here somewhere? They're everywhere. They're you're like tripping over them constantly, except on the occasions when you're actually looking for them. That can't be a coincidence. The game somehow knows that I'm looking for it now. How do you program such a thing into it? Like how? I mean, the dev team have really outdone themselves. Somehow they figured out how to know when the player is looking for a specific thing to make it just vanish when it's been there constantly, ever present, always. Uncommon. I'm looking for the common one. Ah, this is madness. I mean, like, maybe there's too much going on here. Like, maybe the game says, like, this area is too developed and it cuts down on how many larvae appear. But on the other hand, no, that is clearly not the case because, again, I'm, like, tripping over them constantly on all other occasions. Little fishy. There we go. Common larva. Was that so hard? Like, why was that so hard? That's just like combing every pixel of ground here. Anyway, what's needed for T2 mutagen again? Common larva, honey, and regular mutagen. Okay. We've got lots of regular mutagen sitting around here. T2 mutagen. There we go. Grab the golden butterfly larva. 1500% insect multiplier? Huh. That was not listed as a possibility. Anyway, T2 mutagen. Let's go. Interesting. This, Huh. Okay, anyway. So, that one's 1,000 multiplier. Let's put in the 1,500 multiplier. 800 multiplier. Let's put 1,000 multiplier. I'm just gonna keep swapping these until I figure out which one has the. That one's 1,400. That one's 1,400. 1,400. 1,400. 1,400. Okay, so those are all the big ones. That's 600, 500. Put the 800 in the place of the 500. Huh. Golden butterfly. Interesting. Wonder what that one's gonna look like. Okay, can we just toss all you guys in here? I'm just gonna yoink the 500% multiplier, and maybe I'll make another. Shall I make another butterfly farm? Why not? We're trying to clear ingredients out of here. This uses up some of that T2 fertilizer and zeolite. And what was the third ingredient? Bioplastic nugget. Do I have one of those around here? I would theoretically know if my inventory was better organized. Well, just make one. How's this guy doing? Another golden butterfly. Huh. Okay, butterfly farm. Golden butterfly larva, there you go. 1500% insect multiplier. Lots more insects. Is that common? Gotta stockpile the common larvae now. Oh yeah, wasn't there, didn't I recently get the, yeah, I got the ability to make common larvae, but you need T2 fertilizer, phytoplankton, T3 mutagen to make it. But I can make it from scratch. Well, the T3 mutagen would let me use up some of those gosh darn nitrogen cartridges, I suppose. What's the name for T4 mutagen? T3 mutagen, regular mutagen, okay. Okay, I think I will nab some beans this time. Okay. With that taken care of, rate of insects production is shot up. Yeah, because this is measured in tons. This is also measured in tons. I would feel better if the rate of animal production was increased, I think. I'm gonna order some more frog eggs. Should I spend all my money on it? Should I get 3 more of these? Yeah, I'm going for it. In the meantime, is that common? It's common. See, look, like they're all over the, like, on occasions when now that I don't need them, suddenly they're everywhere. See, it can't be a coincidence. It can't be, it just can't be. But yeah, I think I will. I think I will try mutating up another insect, another Imio or Sirena or Golden, I guess. See what it comes up. Anyway, T2 mutagen and fertilizer. Oh right, and actually, can I just tell this to straight up make T2 mutagen? There you go. And I've got, I remember seeing fertilizer here. It might have been the T2 fertilizer I'm thinking of that I saw. Oh, fertilizer. And yeah. So that's just those 3, right? Yeah. Bear larva, fertilizer, T2 mutagen, go. Put these 3 guys in here. We're gonna make 1 more butterfly farm. We're gonna make another bioplastic nugget. It's gonna use the last 2 mushrooms that I had stockpiled. I should probably get a few more. I had 2. There are 2 more mushrooms here, right? Oh, it's missing the water, isn't it? That's silly. And then I needed zeolite, right? Yeah. And T2 fertilizer. So what did this come up with? Another golden butterfly larva. Despite the fact that that's not listed as one of the ingredients, it's not listed as one of the recipes, it came up 3 times in a row. Like, I can understand if it's like, you know, yeah, look at golden butterflies. They got a trail behind them. But yeah, these are now putting out half a kilogram of butterflies per second. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna nab a golden larva. Don't take them for granted. But oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I said let's throw all the phytoplankton into another into another locker, and the cheap fish eggs as well. Scrap. Okay, where's the? Okay, there's a couple super ally. Yeah, I'm throwing all these in there. This has gotten out of hand. Phytoplankton. I was just trying to. The only reason I got so much phytoplankton is I was trying to. Okay, this is killing the feng shui here. I might just take this guy out. Yeah, but the only reason I got so much phytoplankton is that I kept trying to, picking up the water life collector to move it elsewhere to see what got me the best finds, and most of them produced just phytoplankton, like abundant phytoplankton. Alas. What am I sorry? I momentarily forgot what I was planning. Okay. What next? How about why don't I with that taken care of, go do story thing and appease the backseater. I'm teasing. I mean, as much as I kind of jokingly making derisive comments about the backseater in the previous stream. I mean, I get that the backseating comes from a place of excitement about the game, and other people play it and they get some enjoyment out of seeing it. They want to see my reactions to certain things, and so on. I get it. But I'm still I'm gonna play the game the way I want to play the game, and it just yeah, I don't know, it just it does it does get to me somewhat when oh, okay, got 2 fertilizer. I might need to make a 3rd fertilizer. Oh dear, maybe I shouldn't have eaten those eggplants. Oh no, I got lots of fertilizer, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't enhance my enjoyment of the game to be told what to do. Like my enjoyment of the game comes from exploration, and why is it doing that? That's weird. Some kind of edge case bug. Oh, okay, I thought maybe I could put the new frog eggs in before I go on my trip, and that was kind of contingent on the rocket reappearing. Okay. What else can I do while I'm waiting? Animal shelter is still. I mean, it's getting closer to it. I mean, I can get. What's needed for the T5 heater again? 3 super alloy, 3 super explosive powder, 3 iridium rods. Do we have super alloy rods sitting around here? And explosive powder. We got the 3 explosive powder. Here's an iridium rod. There's another iridium rod. Here's another iridium rod. Here's another super alloy rod. I may actually have all the ingredients just sitting around here. I did not see a 3rd super alloy rod. I should be able to make one though. Let's just get some more heat in here for no particular reason. Wait, yeah, that's right. Additional heater. How much heat is this putting out again? 2.27 nanokelvins per second. I mean, it's faster than the picokelvins that the other heaters are putting out. Just put it down right next to this guy, this little uncommon larva that was just sitting there. I mean, even though I've maxed out the heat things, the heat goals, maybe it accelerates terraformation, because I would expect that the rate that the terraformation increases is probably an amalgamation of all 4 of these categories: oxygen, heat, pressure, and biomass. What's needed for the T5 drill? Two more super alloy rods. Yeah, that'll get rid of one of those osmium rods for me. How much super alloy do I have sitting around? Can I make 2 more super alloy rods? I doubt it. Really? I admit I did not expect that to work. And the rocket's back. There are my frog eggs. Let's get them to work in the 2 kilograms of frogs per second somehow. There you go. 6 extra kilograms of frogs per second. I'm gonna fit this in here. Like, okay, if I disassemble this one and then tell it to build T5 drill. is going to be close enough. Okay, just drink water so I don't dehydrate to death while I'm figuring this out. I mean, I can put it there, but that's probably not close enough to the optimizer. Then again, hey, whatever works. So these are all getting optimized, they're all getting 5 times the pressure output. Do I have the option of getting, like, pressure multiplier or heat multiplier fuses? And the answer is yes. I mean, that's something to consider for future, I suppose. We got a pile of super alloy and osmium back from disassembling the T4 drill. There you go. Now I've got lots of space in my inventory. And I'm gonna start stockpiling the eggplants and squash again now that I've got some space. 73%, they're fine. Although I'm gonna eat one of the squash. It's got plenty of T2 fertilizer. Okay. Okay, so why don't we go visit the coordinates for this thing and see what we can see. How are those animals coming along? Like the the insects are being produced so much faster than the animals. I mean, which makes sense, I suppose. Anyway, what were those coordinates? 964, 68, 1,744? Do these numbers go that high? Anyway, okay, so if I'm walking north makes that first number go up, right? And west makes the second number go up. So I think we want to go west by northwest, something like that. And by second number, I mean the third number, you know, details. Because for some reason, in this coordinate system, the second number is the z coordinate, is the elevation, which is, you know, different from earthly coordinate systems. So what do I know? Anyway, now I want to go west. Butterflies! There've got to be so many butterflies in this world now. Like, ridiculous numbers of butterflies. Anyway, off we go. Got my ecosystems and amphibian farms and butterfly farms, putting out appreciable quantities of all kinds of life. Okay, so 1744. I'm at the 1744. Now I veered off course a bit. I need to go south to get the first coordinate back in line. And this is okay. So it's leading me to the it's leading me to the my super alloy farm, or extractor I have for the super alloy. Is there something else here? Okay, so looking for 964 and 1744. So I need to go west a little more. But I also need to go up, because I need to be at a height of 68. Okay, now I'm too high up. There's a larva up here. Ooh, it's a rare larva. Sorry, what was that blueprint that popped up on the screen? That was, oh yeah, the genetic extractor. Blazer quartz, pulsar quartz, solar quartz. Osmorod circuit board, T3 mutagen. Okay, I can manage that. Allows extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings. I mean, we're gonna get it. We're gonna try it out and see what it does. But I want to finish sorting this out. Okay. Sorry, 964 is a little south. Okay, so now I'm at the right level for that. And then 1744 is a little bit west. Okay, a little further west. I think I need to get on the other side of this rock here. Ah, there you go. So, this was right here in the cave where I set up my little mini base. My little super alloy extraction operation. I could have just ventured a little bit further into the cave and I would have found. If I had just been normally idly searching for super alloy, I could have found this. Oh well. Anyway. All right, Warden's Key. Here we go. Build such a mechanism. Like making out of stone, what appears to be stone. Okay, cool. While I'm waiting for that to open, maybe I'll just get a sip of water. Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna. Oh. A door? Question mark. Find a weird door in a cave. That's the achievement that I just got. It's a delayed reaction to the achievement sound effect. Okay. Alright then. Another one of these. Okay, let's just keep looking. Got another key. Oh, no, it's a Warden's altar which has a key in it. Is that gonna make the is that gonna make the door close behind me or something? I mean the Warden's altar that I hold on. Common larva. And again, I'm unable to use the jetpack in here. You know what? In that, Suddenly, yeah, once I get out, I can use the jetpack again. When I was, yeah, that one's locked in. When I was exploring yesterday, well, in yesterday's stream, there was, there was a place where I suddenly ceased to be able to use my jetpack while I was out in the field. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a bug or anything. I think like jetpack was working until I reached a certain threshold. Anyway, yeah, no, yeah, when I was exploring it, my jetpack suddenly stopped working. It makes me wonder if maybe there's another one of these things, and the like the radius of the jetpack doesn't work now field was too great or something. More larvae here. I'm concerned about like I'm I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything out of that, but without the jetpack, I lack the confidence to try it. Like in hardcore mode game. Underground city? What is this? And you know, based on the technology of the spacefaring civilizations that had to have come here, this is like ancient technology here. It's blue. It's still made of wood. You've received T2 aquarium? Cool. What's needed for that? Phytoplankton A, B, and C? Hey! Phytoplankton stockpiling may pay off yet. Plants 9 grams per second, insects 12.5 per second, animals 32.5 per second. It says it generates for animals, but I mean, the amphibian farm already puts out 412 per second. This is only 32.5 per second. Again, presumably that's grams. But it says generates animals. I don't know. Check that out before long. Yeah, I'll drink some water. It's a conspicuously placed ramp, which lets me climb the building here. And then when I get up here, there's like nothing. So, okay. Okay, well, circle there, which looks like it might have once been a fountain. What have we here? Read message. Orbital drainage defense device observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. Oh, year question mark. Okay. So, I mean, we still haven't confirmed whether Protag is a human or is a member of the you know, the Treha, whatever, the alien race which apparently built this place. And apparently they're the ones that are responsible for all the wrecks all over the planet that force everyone to crash. Another warden altar. Okay. With another key, another set of coordinates. I guess I'm writing these down too. $1565:. 109 colon 2500. Just save that. Okay. 1500, 2500. I guess again, because the idea of the scope of the world and how far those coordinates extend and so on. I haven't tried going beyond the borders, the apparent borders of the map. I mean, if there are such things. Still can't jetpack. Let's eat a bean. Okay. All right. I guess want to drop down, or can I just drop down safely, or no? Let's play it safe and take the ramp. I'm sure I can survive the fall, but there's no need to waste the beans. Waste the beans healing myself. I mean, I could drop down on that from above, but yeah, I'm fine. New blue perceived rare larva. 3 warden keys? Okay. Another staircase here. Wait, is this is the same? Is this the same ramp that I just went up? Okay. I brought fewer bottles of water because I figured, oh, I can just drink from the lake, so whatever. But this area is pretty dry. Alas. Okay, so that's the way out. I've got 2 water bottles. Let's press on, I guess. Or well, okay, no. I'm gonna find a lake to drink, and then I'll return to exploring. I'll be able to stay out here longer overall if I do that. Did I just... I'm tempted to mark it, but like mark the location, but it's like it's right next to my my super alloy extractor, so pretty easy to find, I think. There's my super alloy extractor at work, and my jetpack is online again. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna okay. I used up a whole bunch of super alloys, so let's just replenish my stockpile while also heading back. Just I'm gonna keep carrying these with me. I'm gonna nom another squash. I'm gonna grab a couple more water bottles so I can stay out there longer. And I'll finish exploring. Just rocket around until my jetpack stops working, and then go, aha, it's that way. Yeah, I just suddenly dropped like a stone out of nowhere. This way. Yeah, so whoever these people are who built this, they anticipated that humans would want to spread here, and they didn't want them to spread here, so and there were indications that the Treha folks are like very genetically similar to humans, but they're just different ideologically, I guess. Wait, is that all there is here? Because this is the building that I just finished exploring. I don't suppose I can like climb this like a ladder. Like I can't jetpack up. I climbed the ramp to get up to that height, and it led to that thing. Is there a way up here? I mean, there's a very conspicuous ramp there. That seems to suggest there's a way up there. The staircase leading to a doorway. That's something. Alright. Gone from exploring a wreck to exploring a ruin. Is it a ruin though? Maybe it was... built like that on purpose and isn't actually considered a ruin. What have we here? Read message. Generations have passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Younglings? Star Wars reference? Don't let Anakin near them. Our masters watched their evolution closely. We now see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature causes them to expand ever further, and little by little they increase their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as the first time. A warden, here, question marks. Okay, so we just heard a meteor impact. It's just a single meteor. Okay. I was gonna say, like, a single meteor impact implies that's one of the pulsar quartz meteors. I have a sneaking suspicion that these messages were meant to be read in the opposite order. Watch their evolution. Evolution of our younglings. Okay. I was kind of wondering if it was the I'm wondering if it was the humans that they were looking over, or their actual own children. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. What have we here? A golden crate? Okay. There's some more magnetar quartz in here. Another production multiplier fuse. Another energy multiplier fuse. Golden figgy. Right click to build. Yeah. Hey, so that's aluminum and super alloy. And there's another rare larva. Common. Okay. That's okay. That's just the message. Okay. All right. So okay. So this room's dead end. This room is just where I just was, and has that stuff. So that leads up there. That leads up there. I think this is pretty much explored then, because there were just the two rooms, right? Like I go back through the back to the door. Where's the door? Back to the door here. That's just it. That's just the two rooms. So this is all fully explored. But I still didn't find my way to that ramp up there. Oh, clipping through the wall here. Let's not fall out of the world now. Or get stuck somewhere that I am unable to get out due to the lack of jetpack functionality. Wouldn't that be troublesome? I'm gonna climb this thing again. This leads over this structure here, which had the tablet, which I already read. I guess I was meant to explore a little further along here. Oh wait, this is the number I already wrote down, right? 50, yeah, 20. I remember the 2500. Yeah. Oh, so I already looked here. I was looking up at the this. Yeah, this is the roof of the building that I was just exploring the interior of a moment ago. So yeah, this whole area is all explored now. Kind of wonder if I was able to climb up on top of that. I think I don't care enough to try. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. Except the novelty value of getting up there. But, okay. Okay, so I think this is all explored, except the bottom of the pit alongside this thing here. Like it looks sloped, but I don't know if it continues with that kind of slope or if it just turns and drops straight down. I don't think I have any means of telling unless, can I drop something down there? And I don't know, I mean, like dropping items, they don't make sound when they hit the bottom. Like if I drop this, yeah, see, it doesn't make any sound. Genetic trait skin pattern? Insert genetic synthesizer to create new creature? Huh. Well, let's head back and maybe we can at least see what all those new blueprints do that I got. I'm able to make my own rare larvae now, but at this point I already have an abundance of them, so... And jetpack's on again, woo! Oh. Crate that I missed? Oh. Maybe I didn't miss it, I cleared it of whatever I needed and... anyway. Huh, okay. I'll add the effigy to the row of them, I guess. And just dump all this in here. Oops. Actually, the Shaggy Seed should go in the seed chest. I should have 4 of those with me instead of 3. Okay, so yeah, I got a bunch of blueprints while I was out. So it was the T2 aquarium. So the T2 aquarium it's 32.5 animals per second. Like it has the benefit of producing all 3 plants, insects, and animals, but it's like I have superior things, you know, T2 butterfly farm. So we got butterfly farm 37.5 per second, and the T2 butterfly farm is 237.5 per second. Oh, this is ridiculous. It requires fabric, which might mean that my silk generator becomes more important. So T2 fertilizers zeolite bioplastic is it's the same ingredients plus fabric. So I just put all my fabric into it. I'll just make my butterfly output ridiculously skyrocket. And oh, what's this? Automod held a message for reason, smart detection. Okay, hey, Automod is finally... Yeah, it's another one of those best viewer bots, and or timeout. Is this just? Did it get auto banned? Okay. I guess it got auto banned because I have the option to unban it, but not to ban it. Um, yeah. Thank you for your feedback. Okay. Anyway, interesting. Sorry, getting distracted. Focus. Yeah, so the T2 butterfly farm is interesting. It's gonna make my butterfly output skyrocket when it was already pretty high. So where's all my fabric? Let's just get all my fabric together. 2. So, okay, it's 2 fabric per, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make 5 of these things. 6, 7. I think how many butterfly farms do I have at present? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is sorry. I just need to take a quick peek at how see how fast the insect production is now. It was already pretty fast. Oh, that makes my webcam in front of it. Oh, actually, I can just look at this screen. Here we go. Like, look at how quickly, like it's going up by a ton every few seconds. Yeah. Okay, so, oh right, I have to pull the golden butterfly larva out first, and the so the T2 butterfly. How big is this thing? Okay, it's pretty big. And then I put the golden butterfly larva in. Oh, you can put 2 at a time in there? Madness. It's putting out 3.56 kilograms of butterflies per second. Per second, mind you. Okay. That's putting out 7.13 kilograms of butterflies per second. Madness. Just fill these up. That one's already full. So this one has the golden butterfly larvae in it. So this these 2 can go in here. Okay. So that's empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's empty. Wait, what am I doing? guys in here first, and then yoink a rare larva and sorry, what's needed for T2 mutagen fertilizer, right? Do we have the ingredients for T2 mutagen around here? Let's make a couple of them. And fertilizer. I've got a bunch of fertilizer around here somewhere. There they are. Pull out all my best larvae, I guess. It's 500% multiplier. 120, 250. Okay, that one's 250. Just grab them all. Put all of them in there. %, 250%. Lack the fabric to make another one. Yeah, it's fine. $600, $800, put the 220% in there. This is just butterfly madness. And Riddle's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So that should be another order of magnitude of insect production. Like how are those insect numbers looking now? So insect numbers are measured in kilotons now instead of tons. It's a lot of butterflies. When it hits 12 kilotons, I have access to Traju frog eggs. Don't know how those compare to the other frog eggs I've got. Yeah, when I hit 165 tons of animals, I get generic frog eggs. I can make my own frog eggs, like the regular frog eggs. Huh, okay. Yeah, so how about this genetic extractor? Oh yeah, before I do that, let's just... How's this guy doing? So I produced an Emio butterfly larva this time. Let's try putting that in there. Let's see what it comes up with. But yeah, genetic extractor. So blazar quartz, pulsar quartz, solar quartz. Awesome. Okay, I've got all those ingredients now. So blazar quartz. Where'd I leave all the solar quartz? There they are. And need a circuit board and there's pulsar quartz. What else is there? Osmium rod and T3 mutagen. I've got those around here, sitting around here somewhere. There's some osmium. Osmium rod. Why is there magnesium here? That shouldn't be there. I'm just gonna nom a couple of mushrooms. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, T3 Miju. I've got T3 Miju in here somewhere. There we go. That's power level. I've dipped below 30 megawatts of power. So yeah, genetic extractor. Let's just. Oh, I guess this is an indoor building. Maybe best if I put it in the. Here in the genetic lab thing. So there's no secondary thingy that has a listing of Okay, extract genetic traits. You can extract genetic traits from those items. Bee larva, silkworm, rare larva, golden seed, vulnus plant. Oh, okay. It's genetic trait information. And it shows a little. It says species. Genetic trait information is bioluminescence. Okay. Bonus plant size. Garment plant color B. Is that B or is it an 8? So this is just a means of customizing things? I can extract bioluminescence from quasar quartz and magnetar quartz? Size? Okay. I mean, the fact that the descriptions of the various structures, it says, like, the genetic extractor says it extracts the, like, it allows the extraction of genes from a multitude of living beings, and then there's over here, there's a genetic synthesizer, which says creates a creature's DNA by combining genetic traits. I think, like, the extractor takes the traits out, and then the synthesizer puts them back. So, like, if I'm reading this right, extracting the traits doesn't do me any good unless I have the synthesizer to put them back in again. I mean, I can, like, try this experimentally or something. Color A. Skin pattern. Bioluminescence color A. Yeah, so it is color A and color B. Golden fish eggs, bioluminescence. What does the 4 mean? Bioluminescence 4? It means, does that mean I get 4 of the traits if I, Uncommon larva, size? I mean, here, well, let's try it experimentally with, let's just grab an uncommon larva, for instance. Those are common enough without being too uncommon that it's gonna give me trouble. But yeah, like, actually, before I do anything else, what did I get here? Emio butterfly? Yeah. I'll put it into the thing shortly. So if I put the Emu butterfly larva here, it looks like it extracts the skin pattern. If I put uncommon butterfly larva and tell it to extract, it's going to extract the size? Like, does that destroy the larva to do that? There's a 2 next to it. Again, what does that 2 mean? Insert in genetic synthesizer to create a new creature. Genetic trait information, size. Skin pattern color, bioluminescence, size. Yeah, like, I'm sort of reading this to mean I get, like, I can mix and match different colors and patterns and, like, the existence of bioluminescence. Yeah, like the golden butterfly larvae, I get bioluminescence. Like yeah, the golden butterflies, they glow. So many butterflies. Yeah, see, there's a golden butterfly. You can see it glowing. 600, 800, 500, 250. Okay, pull the 250, put the 1000% in there. Take the 500 out, put the 1000% in there. These are 1400, 1000, 1400. 1500, 800, I think I've got 500 and 250 here. Okay, so we can take these 2 out and put the 250 and the 500 in its place. Like, this is the... It's only putting out 75 grams of butterflies per second versus the 3 kilograms over here, or the 7 kilograms over here. But yeah, it's fine. Let's tell this thing to make some more fabric just to clear some of that silk out, because I may have gone a little overboard in making the T2 butterfly farms. Just make 3 of them. That's enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Made T2 butterfly. Oh yeah, I haven't made the T2 aquarium yet. Let's. I was about to say, oh, I need to wrap up the stream, but no, I have to see about this first. If I can B, A, and which one's C? C. So phytoplanktons A, B, and C. T2 fertilizer, super alloy rod. So I've got a super alloy rod sitting around here somewhere, haven't I? Yeah, super alloy rod. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I'm concentrating at the moment. Okay, circuit board. So, does this Is this an outdoor thing? Oh wow, this is huge. It's better. It better be an outdoor thing. Hmm. Okay, that's rather elevated. Iron is needed for a staircase. That sound effect wasn't. That was not an achievement sound effect. That was something unrelated. Um, let's get a couple of these and one of these. Maybe another one of these. One of these. Oops. Put the door first. Stop doing that. Is that wasn't quite the. Hold on. If I jump up here, then I can see it better. See better where I'm putting it. Is that right? Is that? It isn't exactly connected, but I can walk up and down it. Is this water? Yep. It would be funny if I just fell in and immediately drowned. Well, not immediately, but you know. Open T2 aquarium. Okay, so I can put up to 3 sets of fish eggs in here. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I was looking at this and going, this is like an unimpressive amount of animals, 32 grams per second. But if I can put multipliers in, maybe that makes it more impressive, except, you know, I mean, even then, like, this is 412 grams per second, which is, like, it's, again, an order of magnitude more than this, so even if I fill it with the, well, I mean, I guess in comparison, like, this is only putting out 2 grams per second, so 32 grams per second is already, or magnitude, blah, yada, yada, yada. Okay, whatever, let's go pull all my fish eggs out of these aquariums, because yeah, 400%, 400%, and 400%. These are oh wait, these are 500% derp. Um, Here you go. It's still putting out, even with all those multipliers, it's only putting out 455 grams per second. You know, less than half a kilogram. Whereas the amphibian farms are putting out 2 full kilograms per second. So this is still comparatively pretty unimpressive. Oh well. I have some fish eggs here somewhere, don't I? Oh wait, I remember. I put them in the phytoplankton locker. 100%, 100%. Okay, that one's 300%. Which, it's, you know, it's a pretty low number and I can do better, but on the other hand, this is On the other hand, these are only putting out, it's like, 2 grams per second anyway, so it's like, yeah, this gets it up to 8 grams per second when the other one's putting out 2 kilograms per second, so it's like, the numbers here are so small that it doesn't matter. But I'll put the eggs in there just because it's better than nothing. Yeah, so adding the T2 aquarium does add a moderate amount of more animals, but the amphibian farms are just so far superior that it's like, what's the point? Yeah, it's still. Oh, hey, I just realized. Can I click on this thing here? Oh, I can. Okay, so both this and the blueprint screen can have as an either or thing. It can bring up the overall terraformation or the focus on the biomass terraformation. Cool. Well, I mean, the terraformation is still, it's climbing rapidly. It's going to hit that animal shelter availability not too long from now. It's a tragedy frog eggs don't really care about, but yeah, the T4 jetpack remains interesting to me. I'm only in like an eighth of the way there, though. Yeah. Oh well. There's still stuff for me to explore while I wait. Yeah. When I realized I could put 3 sets of three sets of fish eggs into the T2 aquarium, I was briefly like, oh, this is extra incentive for me to get some fish eggs then. But it's like, well, no. I mean, the amphibian farms are still far superior. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Genetic synthesizer. Just again, what I was saying a second ago, I was thinking of wrapping up the stream and all. Not the squash. Stockpile beans. Oh. Super meteor shower. I just stocked up on super alloy. I don't really need don't need the super alloys from this. We'll just hang out indoors and enjoy the sound of all the explosions, I guess. Enjoy it. Okay, so magnetar quartz, blazar quartz, and quasar quartz. So all the rare irreplaceable quartzes, which I very recently found. And I think it said, did it say circuit board? Sorry. Circuit board, super alloy rod, T4 mutagen. I don't think... I have any more super alloy rod. I'm just gonna tell it to make one using all the super alloy I just picked up. I should have more circuit boards here. Yeah, there we go. As for T4 mutagen, can I just tell this to make T4 mutagen? Is there T3 mutagen somewhere in there? There it is. How about that? Shall I see if there are any super alloys to collect? The last time there was one of these showers, yeah, they all fell over here. Yeah, collect a couple super alloy as a treat. And a couple more. And a couple more. Is that rare larva? As an additional treat? You know, bring my common larva stockpile up. Oh, yeah, just more larvae is additional treats. That's fine. Huh. Whoops. 3, 4, 5, 6. How much power have I got? Redonkulous amounts? Yep. So where's this? Where are we going to put this genetic synthesizer? I guess it needs to be indoors as well. Should I put a genetic synthesizer right next to my stove? What can go wrong? Insert trace to synthesize a creature. Ah. Species defines the species of the creature. Mandatory. Color A, color B, skin pattern, color, skin pattern, color, skin pattern. What's skin pattern of the creature? Optional, okay. Variant defines the variant of the creature, optional. Bioluminescence defines the bioluminescence level of the creature, optional. And size, maximum size of the creature, optional. It's raining! So, I mean, do I care to try creating a new creature? That's the question at this point, I guess. I mean, I could just mess around just to find out, just for fun. Like, what would I even want? What would I even want to make? I don't know. Like, these are my options available to me, like color, skin pattern, bioluminescence. It's like, I don't know, I might try for, the thing is like putting something in here like destroys the creature that I put in, you know? You put quasar quartz or magnetic quartz for bioluminescence, but not something like pulsar quartz, which I can manufacture at will. Like I have to put my rare thing, my rare irreplaceable things in there. Bioluminescence 1, bioluminescence 6. Oh, okay. So there are different levels of bioluminescence, I guess. So I'm guessing there are different levels of size as well. And since the species is mandatory, so wait, if species is one of the mandatory, yeah, the little asterisk next to meaning they're mandatory. Species, color A and color B are the mandatory ones. Don't know what variant means. Okay, so there, lots of different colors to choose from, but when it comes to species, it looks like I can only create new kinds of bees or new kinds of silkworms, which are a big who cares. I mean, creating this new silkworms, like you don't see silkworms out in the field. Like you can only see them inside the silkworm farm that I've got here. I guess I'll grab a couple more silk. I immediately regret picking up the 2 silk I did. But yeah, or the rare larva, but rare larva is the one that you plug into this the DNA manipulator to turn into other things. Common larva size, uncommon larva also size, but one says size 1, the other says size 2. And the bolus plant is size 3. The golden seed is bioluminescence 1. Why did you break down the rare, viable golden seeds just to get a small amount of bioluminescence? Bioluminescence 4 from the golden fish eggs. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of feeling like a big who cares at the moment. Like it's just having different colored bees could be interesting, but like you only see them. You only see them when you're over by the beehives here. Look at all the bees. I'm gonna have some chocolate as a treat. And just grab some wheat too, just for the heck of it. Yeah. Yeah. The it's feeling like the genetic extractor and stuff. It's just feeling like a lot of really frivolous stuff. Like it only doesn't let you change anything really significant, except for the colors of what you might. I don't know. I mean, like getting different colored bees only matters if I put one of the beehives like near where I'm gonna see it. I think that's what it's looking like. I mean, creating new like new butterflies could be neat, but we already have like glowy butterflies around here, right? It's a lot of butterflies. I was thinking of what I wanted to make the thumbnail for the VOD. At first, I was thinking of putting it as the I don't know, something related to the warden thingy, but could be persuaded to have the butterflies instead. They're pretty. Probably going to go with the warden thingy. But yeah, at this point, I need to figure out where to go next, and or what to do next. Yeah, I was really hoping that the T2 aquarium would dramatically increase my animal output, but it's a step back. It's the amphibian farm is already better than the T2 aquarium, and I got it first. So it feels the progression of the tech tree feels a bit wonky. I think this animal spreader rocket is going to probably be the next significant thing. Launch cows into the atmosphere, or something, That's still quite a ways away. It's 70 kilotons. I need 70 kilotons of biomass. I'm at 54.38 kilotons. I mean, it's climbing fairly rapidly. Yeah. So the plants multiplier pieces that I've got working with the ecosystems, they're doing their part. Because it's the overall biomass that increases that. So that's animals, insects, and plants. These are continuing to. So like these are putting out 2 kilograms of biomass per second. How much is are the ecosystems putting out again? these are putting out 22 kilograms per second. Yeah, like if you want to, if you're looking to increase the overall biomass rapidly, like these ecosystems seem like the way to go. So maybe I should make some more of these. I did say I was trying to wrap this up, didn't I? What's needed for ecosystems? Maybe I'll make a couple more of those before I go. Maybe 4 more of them so I can max out the use of the optimizer. Although I had difficulty getting just those 4 there in a position that they were close enough to the optimizer, so I don't know. But I've got T2 fertilizer to spare, so what the hey. And common larva and need algae. I mean, I'm gonna make one and see that. See if. Just make sure I am able to get it close enough. Bacteria sample. I've got to have bacteria samples. I've got lots of bacteria samples around here. Is that close enough to the optimizer to work? It is. Okay. Let's make more of them then. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it close enough or not. So suddenly this means I need more common larvae, which is their cue to suddenly vanish and become unavailable. See? They're all gone. I saw 5 or 6 of them on my way out, and now that I'm looking for them, they're all gone. They vanish when I'm looking for them. The game senses it, I swear. Uncommon larva when I'm looking for the common ones. I mean, what's needed to make common larvae again? I can just make them from scratch if I have T3 mutagen, but it's like, eh. Okay, there are a couple of common ones. Anyway, bacteria sample. Can I make do I have enough to make 3 more of these? I wonder what's lacking. Might be lacking honey. That's one of the ingredients needed for that. Let's pull some honey from my type 2 beehive. It could also be lacking the common larva. No, it was the common larva it was lacking. Oh well. Well, I can make 2 of these. That's fine. So, 2 bacteria samples, 2 larvae. Need 2 algae and 2 type 2 fertilizers. That's it. And like, this is just to, like, these ecosystems are purely just to bring up the overall biomass. I've already exceeded the requirements for plants. It flashed green for a split second. I wonder if I click fast enough. Is that close enough to the optimizer? Looks like it. I mean, yeah, 22.35 kilograms per second. Flashed green for a split second there. There it goes. Again, 22.35 per second, so it's working. I need to build up my common larva stockpile again. As much as I'm like tripping over them everywhere, like it is apparently necessary. Anyway, so that plant biomass is increasing. Yeah, the animal. Oh right, the animal. I was about to say the animal biomass is climbing faster, but no, that's tons, whereas those are kilotons. So, yeah, those other ones are increasing like 1,000 times faster. But yeah, yeah, overall biomass increasing more rapidly. Can I grab a common larva before? That's uncommon. Whatever. This is fine enough spot to leave off on probably. Just eat cocoa and then wash it down with water, and then I think I'll there's common larva. Okay, I think this is probably a decent time to just wrap this up, call today. Yeah, there's still, like I said, I wanted to keep this stream short. There's still plenty to do and explore. Like now that I've got the biomass increasing so rapidly, I can let that continue increasing on its own, and then go yeah, go into other objectives, like trying going through the portal to see where that leads to what that does. And well, yeah, that's probably something I'll do for next time. Because I've got that portal sitting there for the last few streams, and I finally have the ability to actually use it, and I haven't. So yeah, that's a thing to do. But for now, let's see about who to raid. Liz the Fantastic is playing Stardew Valley. Go from one sort of farming simulator to another. Or I can also, you know, Silpa's on. She's playing Raven's Watch again. I try to like mix things up and like cycle through possible like raid targets. I'm leaning towards Liz the Fantastic this time. I raided Sylph not too long ago. So yeah, let's go raid Liz. Or I guess I also raided Liz fairly recently too, but hold on, what's she doing? She might be wrapping up. She's 4 hours into the stream and sorry, bear with me. It looks like she just got her raid. Maybe she isn't playing the game at the moment. She's like chatting. But I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, so she's back in the game again. Yeah, let's give her a raid. I can raid Sylph next time. She raids more frequently than Liz does. At least these days. Anyway, yeah. So we got some story beats in this time, and we also got excuse me. We also got some some building up of biomass, some ridiculous amounts of butterflies. 7 kilograms per second. That's ridiculous. And there were like 7 of them. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, lots more to do. I'm gonna keep at it. That's all for now. Until next time.